Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to be looking at Hellblade, uh, Senua's Sacrifice. I will be honest, I'm probably getting most of that wrong. Um, Two reasons I wanted to play this game is, two things I've heard about this game. Because I didn't really look too much into it, because I know it revolves around mental health. So I thought that'd be quite a fun thing to get into, kind of explore how a video game actually does deal with that. I didn't look too much into it purely because I wanted to be surprised. I didn't want to read any spoilers or anything like that. So obviously uh, I'll be doing big chunks of the game just purely for to get the full kind of experience with it. One of the other thing I've heard about this game as well is that it's really good with headphones. Like it is the most. It's weird the way that they use the sound to try and get into your head as it would be for the character. So that is something that is going to be quite intriguing. See if they can pull that off properly. And basically, we're trying to see, how it not necessarily relates to how I'm feeling, how you're feeling, but the way it kind of. I want to see if it breaks me in a weird way. So.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming.
Quiet. Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Look around you. Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Turn back.
Go back, go back, go
It's
back.
not safe.
It's them. They're here.
You see them? I can see it.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is
Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. It's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back. You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Wow. That is an opening. Like, nothing really happened in the opening, but the way the audio has been done, so the sounds of the voices are going back and forth. You're hearing sections in this ear, you're hearing sections in this ear. And the way they've done that is really, really good, because it creates this weird sense of paranoia. You know, it's like she's doubting herself for going on this journey. We don't even know what the journey is yet, but we know already that she's trying to, you know, it is that anxiety, that paranoia that she's trying to get out of her system. And the way the creators have done the audio here is just, it's just amazing. I left that entire first section without myself in it, purely because I wanted to let you hear what I was hearing. And it's so good. I'm already really excited. I know this is going to scare the crap out of me at some point, because I am a jumpy bugger. I am such a wuss when it comes to this type of stuff. But I'm really, really excited. So, I mean, just looking around the world is so nice. It looks, I don't want to say beautiful, because there's a guy impaled on a spike, but it looks really good. And my boat's gone. So we're gonna have to go on. Okay, let's go.
Focus.
What are you?
Look closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer. Focus.
Oh my god, the way the voices speak to you, it's in a weird way, because I think these things to myself on a daily basis, like you know, I can go to the shop and my mind is racing, my mind is just thinking so many different things that I can't even will myself to get out of the car to go into the shop and things like that. So these voices are already fucking with me, and it is incredible. So I don't know what I'm actually doing.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay. So we got some sort of ancient rune that's telling us to go on a journey. That weather sound is amazing. I mean, it sounds like a storm's coming in. Let's press R2 just to zoom in and focus up. Oh, she just jumps over that straight away.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Oh, wow. Got that like Life is Strange vibe. Chloe and Max turn up now, Jesus.
Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see him?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Oh, it was her voice. Oh my god, oh. That's fading in and out from a skull.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Wow, this is just trippy. I mean, I say trippy, even though it's still something that we can kind of relate to, experience, and it's really weird on that account. But I thought that was going to be a skull when I saw it on the back of the book. But I guess is that Dillian? Don't know. It looks amazing.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him.
The brain is arguing amongst themselves.
She can't let him rot here. She wants to try. Do you know where you
The
are?
bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
This is just an amazing game. Whoa, that was so cool. Alright, that's wow. Try and promise not to do that too many times, but my photographer in me is just like that. Just take a picture of it. It's amazing. Alright, so I gotta try and find a secret way up to this bridge. I'm assuming climbing it is pretty much out of the question. So I guess it's up there. With the sound of the puzzles. It's very cool. Just little things like that are quite cool. Oh, a waterfall. Oh, that's another stone thing over there. Okay, I just found one.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Good for us. That's a lovely little waterfall.
That's the way. Climb up there. Keep going. Whatever you do, don't stop. You can't. This isn't right. You have to turn back.
Okay, sorry about that. I've had more issues with my microphone, so I've shut that down now and just relying on the camera view. So I hope it isn't that terrible for you, and I really do apologize about that.
Just drop down. What's down there? You've got to go. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it.
Now it looks like Until Dawn.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Ooh. Nice shiny though.
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
It's dangerous, touch it.
I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait.
Oh.
Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Truth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
With a bit of a cough.
It's
good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Look really clearly.
I can see one.
Focus.
Hold it in your
Focus, and
mind's
you
eye.
see.
Find one like it to open the gate.
It's just
That don't know what I'm doing. Also gotta stand back a bit. Oh wait, we got it on the screen. Okay. Oh, it's really, really faint, but oh, there we go.
He's not real. It's too loud. Stop.
Okay, I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Clearly not. Right, stop clicking X. Why are you trying to line that up? I have no idea. It's too small there.
He's not real.
Okay, I have no idea. Oh,
It's near.
lots of fucking ends around here.
Focus, and you will find it.
Oh, I've actually need to leave that. I kept on going blue by here, so.
Look towards the gate,
Oh, there.
and the gate will open.
Oh, it's a different color now.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
It'll work.
spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Sounds Scottish, we'll be honest. Although the Northman is what they were
Another
referred to
voice
in
joins us.
the show Vikings.
She once tried
It's
to
what the
make them
British
go
or the
away.
English would refer to as
Pretend they weren't real.
the North.
But what good is that? When we are always here.
So saying, we're talking about voices again, which obviously from the outset was very bodied on there. Obviously, the voices are going to be a heavy theme throughout this. Don't really know what to say about the voices because I think we've always got those like little voices inside of ourselves that kind of tell us whether or not we should do things or don't do things and things like that. Obviously, the little paranoia in all of us. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a difficult one to try and explain how voices can affect us, but the sound is amazing. It's probably the second best sounding game I've heard or ever played. First one being The Last of Us. But the sound is just, it puts you in that weird sense of just being paranoid within yourself, and just how the character hasn't really spoken yet, but her voices in her head are doing all the speaking for her, and obviously we are joined as one of those voices in her head. So this is really intriguing so far. I really want to see how well it actually does deal with mental health. Including being scared of heights. I know it's a game, but if we go down that, I'm still gonna crap it. I hate heights.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip.
No.
You can't just wish things away.
That was weird. It was like properly like controlling it as well.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
And the little things I've started to notice, if you notice where it says SMM, because obviously this is the third stone we've come across now, these are all starting to fill out. So, guessing maybe like those are chapters within the game. Obviously we see what's coming up next. They're all actually Viking runes, which I've just noticed because I have one on my arm, which is actually the next one. Which is the Viking rune for creativity, and there is some more, but I've completely forgotten it. So that's interesting. I didn't notice it with Viking runes. So it'll be interesting to see how they play out again. And the classic video game music. The camera's a little bit weird at times because it's always trying to give that all over the shoulder, but then when you're spinning it round, or when you're coming down off that ladder, it really does trip you out a bit. Okay, I'm back with a different hat. So just taking 5 minutes, you know. So hopefully now we can resume our duties. And thank you for watching, by the way. I know it's obviously not easy to watch someone new, as it were. You know, for myself, you know, I am one of those people. I do like watch certain YouTubers and things like that. So, personally, I'd like to thank you, even though we're probably about 40 odd minutes in at this point. I'd like to thank you for joining me on this journey, which be interesting to see where this journey goes. So at the moment, I have left this lovely lady standing here for quite a while, so we should get on with it. And the screen was fading again.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead.
Trophy.
Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that walks over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
There's another rock over there.
I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Oh. Oh. Oh, what the hell are you? Oh. Wait, how'd you fight again? Die, you bitch. Ooh, go on. Go on. Oh, another one. Oh, what the hell did you come from? Ow.
Remember your training.
Oh, that was nice.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Oh. It's like a cool run and jump attack. That's awesome. Ah. Oh, the whole screen. Ow. Ignore the pain. Yeah, I'll fucking ignore you in a minute. Oh wow, look at her face.
A vision.
Oh.
Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Oh. Oh. No. So every time I lose a fight, that rot gets worse in her.
Battles are fought in the mind.
Oh, that's
That
weird.
is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
At the moment,
And
I'm
she will
rubbish at
fulfill her
fighting.
vow, whatever the cost.
He's not there.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Oh. So I gotta go through those doors, take on people behind it, and then to get through this one. I think I was meant to lose that first fight, because then it's trying to explain to you what it is that is happening.
She's going to die.
But thank you, voices in the head. Can really Sorry, I cannot fucking concentrate while they're talking. Which is something kind of the point. But whoa, this game is really out there. That's really audibly, it is amazing, amazing. Um, and the idea as well that every time you lose a fight, the infection on your arm is going to get worse as well. That's kind of cool, but at the same time, I really hope it doesn't get to me because then I will end up just losing the entire save. And obviously, so far it's been really fun to go through, but you know, obviously you want to get through to the end of the game. But I'm going to leave this episode here, and I really want to thank you all for watching. I know, obviously, starting off, I did have a couple of issues with the microphone and things like that, but thank you. I know it's not easy taking time out of your day to watch some guy in a hat and crappy headphones play a game, and hopefully when I do more games, because obviously with this channel I want to put more fun aspect in. I want to make people smile. I want to make people laugh. I want to make people happy. And obviously, because we are focusing on that whole, obviously at the moment, depression aspect and things like that. But a way for me to try and get over that is to make other people happy, to make other people smile. So I really hope that by doing this, by playing other games, by being able to make you guys and girls smile, it'd be an achievement complete. Should have got a trophy for it. But thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta.